Kim, how do you involve students, colleagues, or community members in shaping your ideas or initiatives?
Well, the students choose all of the repertoire that we do in music within reason. The teachers offer their support in things like attending concerts and chaperoning trips. Who else are we?
Community members.
So that's where we go out into the communities. So there's many different small communities around Yukon. We pick a different direction every year. And while we do musical concerts, we also get the community to teach us about their community, what they do, the geography, the history of the area and the people. We also go into other elementary schools within our community to sort of provide mentorship with music to the younger kids.
Awesome. What skills or mindsets do you think educators or leaders need most to create meaningful change today?
Flexible.
I agree with that one.
Yeah, wherever you end up, because you get your teaching degree in Newfoundland, you might end up in Yukon. Mm-hmm. And what you think you know might have nothing to do, or it might not be relevant in where you are. So I am taking a course here over March break, and it's regionalizing curriculum.
Oh,
so taking what you're supposed to teach from the department of the province or territory that you live in, mm-hmm. and making it more relevant for actually where you are.
Mm-hmm. That sounds cool. Mm-hmm. So if you were starting again from the beginning, first year teaching, mm-hmm. what would you do differently?
I would talk less and listen more.
Yeah.
Yep. You get out and you feel newly minted and you've just spent all this money on education and you know so much, but you know nothing. And so, shush. Look at what's going on around you. Pay attention to the students. Mm-hmm. What actually are their needs? Because if those aren't met, whatever you're trying to teach them isn't going to stick.
Mm-hmm. What advice would you give to someone who wants to begin similar ideas that you have, but feels overwhelmed or under-resourced?
Yes, overwhelmed. You might always be under-resourced, so figure out what your skill set is and use that. Mm-hmm. I am very good at improvisation, and that, not just in music, but when things don't go the way you were expecting, or the people, again, I have already talked about this, aren't there or aren't prepared in the ways that you think, or maybe they are, but they're not educators, and so you can tell that there's a disconnect between them and the teenagers, that you are able to fill that in as much as possible.
Last question. Did you know that you living and doing what you do is part of the reason that I ended up teaching in Nunavik?
I did not.
Definitely a whole lot of reasons, but part of the reason of me even applying up north was because you were there.
Awesome. Hooray!
Yeah. Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.